Hare Krishna. I am going to share with you the 9 processes of bhakti by which you can attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. So, it is written in Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 5th chapter and verse number 23. So, Prahlad Maharaj says in that, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Padisevanam, Archanam Vandanam Dasyam, Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. So the first process of bhakti is Shravanam, in which you are hearing from the Supreme Personality of Godhead or from bona fide spiritual master, that like Srila Prabhupada. And best example of Shravanam is Maharaj Parikshit. Just by hearing he got the salvation. The second process of bhakti is Kirtanam. Just by doing Kirtan, Narad Muni got the salvation, and in Kirtan you are just remembering and chanting whatever you have heard from your spiritual master. The third process of bhakti is Smaranam, in which you are just memorizing the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the qualities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So just by doing that, Maharaj Prahlad got the salvation, always remembering the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The fourth process of bhakti is Padisevanam, just like Lakshmi Devi, always engaging herself in the lotus feet of Lord Shri Krishna. Fifth process of bhakti is Archanam, that is temple worship. Just by doing that, Prithu Maharaj got the salvation. The sixth process of bhakti is Vandanam, paying respectful obeisances to the Supreme Lord or paying prayers to the Supreme Lord. Just by doing that, Akrura got the salvation. Seventh process of bhakti is Dasyam, thinking oneself the eternal servant of Lord Shri Krishna. Just by doing that, Hanumanji got the salvation. And the eighth form of bhakti is Sakhyam, thinking oneself the eternal friend of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, that Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam, that he is friend of all the living entity. So just by thinking oneself the eternal friend of Lord Shri Krishna, Arjuna got the salvation. Ninth process of bhakti is Atma Nivedan. That means offering everything whatever you possess, your mind, body and intelligence, in everything whatever you have, to the Lord Krishna. Just by doing that, Bali Maharaj got the salvation. So if anybody doing sincere effort for performing these 9 processes, that is technically called bhakti. Let's chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.